Hi guys, I'm Mud from YoYoGames.com and I'm going to give you your second tutorial on how to write code. Now, we're going to create a little example on how this little creature in-game will have his eye follow the cursor. Not only that, he will follow it. Now to do this, we're going to need to learn a new code called ImageAngle. Now, ImageAngle works in degrees. So, if you want your sprite to turn left, by the way, it's going to start at 0. If you want to turn left, you add degrees. See? It'll turn, so the eye would be like pointing at my mouse. It'll be pointing up if we're at 90 degrees. Also, if you notice, I have the eye pointing this way, so it'll start at 0. Also, if you wanted, you can also take away degrees. Even when you're at 0, you can take away degrees and he'll go right. His sprite will rotate right. I thought I shall teach you that little protractor example really helps me when I was learning about ImageAngle. ImageAngle helped me a whole lot through making games. Like Double Vision, I used it for my Virtually Trapped series, my Sky Soldier game, and that's about it, but I used ImageAngle a lot. Also, you want to center the sprite origin, so it'll turn from the middle. You need to create a new object, obviously, and call it OB blob. Set the sprite blob. Now, we're going to create a new step event. Now, a step, there's 30 steps in a second, so that means it's going to have, this code is going to be read over and over and over again, so the actions in it are going to be performed over and over and over again. A lot of you people already know that, but thought I might refresh your memory. Now, in tutorial 1, I recommend you see that first before you see this one, or there'll be a little confusion going on. First of all, we need to specify the direction. Direction can be used for many things. Once you specify the direction, all you have to do is specify the speed and it goes in that direction. Direction works in degrees too. Also, so that means we're going to say direction, because we're going to specify the direction, is equal to, that means set as, I'd like to call it, point direction. Now this code's going to require a little exclamation. Y1, X2, Y2. Now, this is just for an example. XY1 and Y1 will specify where the character is like at, because this is the object that we're going to have him looking at the mouse. So basically where he's looking from. So we're going to say X and Y. So we're going to say X, comma, Y. Whenever you want to specify the object's coordinates, that you're in, you just say X and Y. Now, if you wanted to do a different object, you say object cat.x instead. But we don't have an object cat, so we don't need to. X and Y. And then what we wanted to look at is mouse X and mouse Y. As you can see, this is going to be done in coordinates. So we're looking from our XY view to the mouse view, X and Y view. So we're going to use this object coordinates, and it's going to be looking at the mouse. GameMaker, you're going to need to learn and be really good at coordinates because it uses them a lot. Also, now that we specify the direction, we can specify the speed. Let's do that real quick. we're going to use global.left button, so wherever you click, it's going to respond instead of just clicking on the object. Now, when we want it to click, we want it to move toward the mouse. So we're going to say speed is equal to 5. Now, if it releases global.left button, we want it to stop. So we're going to set it 0. Now it's at complete still. Now that you release the mouse button. Okay, also, now we need to work on the image angle that I told you about. We're going to set image angle equal to direction. Now that means we're setting image angle set as a direction. That means we're setting image angle completely equal to direction. Now this should work. Let's put the object in the room. Get ready to play. Oh my gosh, I hate loading because I get really impatient when it loads. Alright, everything's good so far. The eye is looking at the mouse. That's nice. Now let's see if it moves correctly. Ah, it moves correctly. Then when I let go, it stops. Now, when doing this, you might see a little glitch. So when it hits the mouse, it starts having spasms like, oh my gosh, I'm having spasms. Now, in another tutorial I will teach this because this requires more advanced code to figure out how to stop that glitch. And this is only my second tutorial, so yeah. So that's how you make an object look at your mouse and move toward it. I'm Mud from YoYoGames.com, and if you want to play my games, just go to my username at www.yoyogames.com, and you get 7 to play. Just to let you know that Star Fuzzbee, Sketching the Rainbow, Sky Climber, and Sky Soldier are the games I've done a long time ago. Please play my Virtually Trapped series and my Double Vision game. Thank you.